Here you go. He told her she had to leave. Her 30 days were up. The booking was over. Time to go. She smiled and told him she wasn't going anywhere and that she knew exactly how long it would take him to legally remove her. He smiled back and made a phone call. This is the story of the most creative eviction in internet history. Our guy owns a property with a guest house attached. He listed it on Airbnb and a woman booked a 30-day stay, paid up front, no issues, everything by the book. Then day 30 arrived. Checkout time came and went. Her bags stayed exactly where they were. She was still there, still comfortable, still completely unbothered. Our guy knocked on the door and reminded her the booking was over. Time to check out. She opened the door, looked him dead in the eye, and explained that under local tenant law, a 30-day stay qualified her as a legal tenant, not a guest, a tenant, which meant he couldn't just ask her to leave. He would have to file a formal eviction notice, then wait for a court date, then go through the entire legal process, which in his area could take anywhere from 3 to 6 months. She had done her research. She knew exactly what she was doing. This wasn't an accident. This was a plan. Our guy stood there for a moment. He thanked her for the information and went home to make some phone calls. Now, here's where most people in this situation spiral. They call lawyers. They stress about court dates. They spend months fighting a legal battle that drains their time, money, and sanity while this woman sits in their property completely rent-free. But our guy had a different idea. Attached to the guest house was a garage, separate entrance, technically a completely different rental unit. And our guy had every legal right to rent it to whoever he wanted. He found a teenage death metal band looking for a rehearsal space. He rented them the garage for $1 a month, and he gave them one instruction: practice as much as you want, whenever you want, as long as you stay within local noise ordinance hours, which in his area meant they could play from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week. The band moved in the next day. Drums, amps, guitars, everything. And they got to work. For anyone who hasn't experienced a death metal band rehearsing at full volume through a shared wall, let me paint you a picture. Double bass, drum pedals firing at 200 beats per minute, down-tuned guitars rattling the windows, vocals that could peel wallpaper, for 12 hours a day. Day 1, the squatter put in earplugs. Day 2, she started sleeping in her car. Day 3, she packed her bags, dragged them to the front door, and knocked to let our guy know she was leaving. He thanked her for her stay, left her a glowing review, and gave the band a tip for their first gig. The eviction process that was supposed to take 6 months took 72 hours. Not a single lawyer, not a single court date, not a single dollar in legal fees, just $1 a month and a teenage death metal band with absolutely nowhere else to be. Was this the perfect response, or did he go too far? Drop your verdict in the comments, and if you have a receipt that tops this, you know where to find us. Subscribe so you never miss a receipt.